Hey everyone, welcome. I'm gonna try this new game, Outer Wilds. It's not new in my library, it's not new to the world. It's actually been out for a while. But I got tired of waiting to play it because a lot of people recommend it all the time, and they also recommended to play it like as blind as possible because they want you to be surprised by whatever this game shows. I also got the DLC, which I got from the reviews that the DLC is even better than the main campaign. So because of the it says resume expedition because I already checked some of the settings and how it was running. So I think we're good to go to delete all progress. Start a new game. Let's make sure we're starting on a fresh file. Here we go. Going in here blind. I got a message from at the start. It's best on controller, but it's a first-person game, so I'm gonna try to play with a mouse and keyboard. Wake up! Big gasp. I can move my mouse. Oh, I was sleeping on a sleeping bag. Oh, roast marshmallow. No way. Q to put away, move stick, and extend the stick. Hey. No. Stinkish. Oh, did it blow up in real life? Stupid. Okay, replace. There we go. I don't really know. Is that okay? Can I eat it? Delish. Didn't you like it? Okay. Let me try to roast one properly. Just go around the fire, just like this. There we are. Okay. Eat it now. Okay. He didn't make any awful sounds. What are these? Let's talk with your bro here. Slate. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like yesterday you joined space program, suddenly you're living your first solo voyage, huh? What do you say? Ready to get this beauty to the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. Yeah, sure, you fix the retro rocket. That's the only problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. Hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. They got 4 eyes. Interesting. Not having second thoughts, are you? Launch codes. Usual starting thing with the lift here. May exhaust everything. How's the ship looking? Hey, am I gonna kick out of this? Have repurposed the spare oxygen tank to be used as an extra combustion chamber. What does that do? Very conceptual, but basically it's like taking a regular second stage booster and strapping a big rocket into it. Is that right? How safe would you say this thing is? Perfect 10 unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case about a 4. No offense. Wow. What summation was on space? You're the pilot, you tell me. Aren't you the pilot type all eager to get up there and explore for yourself? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Burger Hollow, or it's just the other side of Timber, Earth. That's what it seems to me. Get on there, have fun. Don't hurt the chief, that's all I ask. What else should I do before I lift off? If you have any goodbyes to say, better say them now. I think your friend Hall is in the observatory waiting to see you off. My friend Hall? Gulsan says they have zero-G chamber set up if you want a refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but how it goes on off my back if you did. Cool, I think we checked everything. Is this the requires launch codes? Yeah, okay. Observatory. It's the art style is very Dishonored-like, very cartoony. Painted space. Oh, the jump is not like just hold it and release instead of you can just tap it as well, but it's just gonna be a small jump. The cool thing, can I do a Skyrim here? Going up the mountain. Not enough. Okay. There's no you press shift. There's no sprinting here. Talk to Mika. Hey, it's nice that you're blasting off a ship. Really excited. You're gonna go into space. I want to practice with the pro before I leave. You're just saying that, but if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you a little. try to land one of those geyser pools. Show me what you got. Fly the model ship. Okay, thrust with WSAD and up and down thrust with controlling shift. Okay. With shift, go up. Got it. Whoa, this is soft. I really like it. There you go. Did you see that? Is that what you wanted? What a landing. I guess that's why it's like that you fly the real thing, huh? Thanks. It's a lantern. It's a big sun, though. Launch tower. It's like a village. Is this... Do I have to explore the entire village? Can I go indoors? No. Okay, let's talk to people then. Mr. Four Eyes, Wolfie. Heyo, Hatchling. Here you're living a sick adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosang open another bottle of the good stuff. What's the good stuff? I'm only seeking adventure among the stars. Actually, other stars are too far away. Good stuff is less delicious at one and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor for in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoyed your travels. Good luck. Anyone else? Oh, you look like a old dude. Okay, Rudy. Ah, they're blasting off that thing. Ah, they really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rocket, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Hey, are you gonna watch launch? Oh, of course, we'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously, mostly to make sure nothing catches fire. But watching nonetheless. You're really worried the space program will burn the village down? Only constantly. You learn to live with it. You also learn to sleep with a bucket of water next to your bed, just in case. Use satellite camera. This projector is linked to our sky shuttle satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. Satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if we can take a snapshot of our village. Forward snapshot and rear view snapshot. Okay. Is this our village? It is our village. There it is. Goodbye. Okay, let's forward. Are there more stuff in this? Oh no. What are these? Dude, what stuff? What's that stuff? Crater there. Is there another mountain? Should be nothing here. Just mountains. The other one who used seem to have like some alien signs there. Okay, I'm sorry. Pilot seat. Used pioneering astronaut Feldspar. Feldspar. So that remains of our inaugural flights into space. Although it's being argued such a distinction requires breathtaking liberal definition of flight that they will nevertheless always be remembered as landmark achievement in Harthian history. No, F. I do have a flashlight. Okay, radios. Bunch of equipment here. I don't know what this stuff is. And satellite antenna. Guys are going crazy. Let's talk to more folks here. You have an axe. What are you? Tomorrow, it's launch day. Paul's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time to build new, less flammable ones? That big tree in the village will be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Wait, the launch pod is flammable? You should realize that. Don't worry, you'll held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Dude. We all know you have it for that 3. Ha. Who will hold a grudge for that long? Okay. This guy. Ooh. Is that a banjo? 5 strings, actually. Hello there, Space Cadet. If you're leaving the crater day, if you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Traveler's instruments. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's church drums, river banjo, Gabbro's flute. Okay, wait. Let me take notes of that. That seems like important to know the instruments. So you said who's here? Church drums, Rebex, banjo. Do I have to take notes of this? I don't know. Gabbro flute. That seems like a key for something. Feldspar harmonica. Feldsport's missing? So if I hear an harmonica, then... Anyway, hear music in space, there'll be one of the space programs, so the travelers feel like company. You can always pull out of your signal scope and track them down. Where's the observatory? Oh, the path behind the waterfall. Huh. Sure. Just wanted to have a conversation, man. It'll be like that. Yo. Who are you? You're like kids. You're smaller. Tefra. If it is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? Will we let you be it? Sure, let's play. Oh, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, why? Hit the with put away, change frequency, 1-4. Oh, what is? And zoom in. Oh, just like a sniper or what? This is an instrument. I can hear people play music. What does that mean? That's a harmonica. It's not that far. Banjo. Rebex. From my notes. What is this? It's a flute? It's Gabbro then. I can't get the drums. That's a harmonica. And that's Feldspar, but he's 28,000 meters. Oh, okay. Let's change to the hide and seek. There you are. Dude, you didn't hide that much. Well, he hid behind the waterfall, so... You found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Oh. Fell to the water, though. The Y. Oh, that's him. The other one. She seems to be up there. Jump it. There it is. Galena. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. That's it. Okay. Just tutorials, I guess. Well. New. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, dying steep, that's where I'd go. What's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just about the two of us sitting around that campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves that couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, and suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As the exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It held Gabro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. It's not all true. Heard it from Gabro himself. Oh, himself? What? Gabro can be a little fanciful, sure. But they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. What is it? Is it like non-binary pronouns? They, them? So confusing, man. I guess if you want to know if the story is entirely true, you can go see Giant Sleep for yourself. I thought he was talking about a group of people. But yeah, I think it's just a pronoun thing. Gabro identifies as they, them. Nope. Another guy's one. What's this guy? Arcos. Whoa, dude. Hi, astronaut. You know the batch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghosts said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. There's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Oh, you shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown-up. Of course I am. Someone has to be. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Use camera. Aim it and take a snapshot. There it is. I see it. Okay. Got it. If you see the crystals, then ghost matter. Pretty good clue. Nothing behind the waterfall. Zero G cave. And the observatory. There's this note here. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want to reverse close in. Okay, I'll do that. Let me just check what's what came from there. I saw smoke coming from Yombar crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use a scout lunch, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tight. Let me see what's here. It's just nothing. The same. So east Namai ruins. Quantum Growth crater to the south. Northwest Geyser Mountains. North Youngbark crater. So use scout launcher. Launch scout. So let's take it north. Oh, yeah, there's a smoke. What's going on? What's going on with the geyser? Oh, is that a moon? Look at that moon. Let's go fast. Geyser mountains. And it hit the camera. I don't remember what was here. I don't see anything of interest, though. Last one. It's a big thing making a shadow in the planet. A planet or moon, whatever. This is the one thing I saw. Like, look at this. What's all that? The Nomai ruins, right? Nomai ruins. Nomai. Forgive me if I butcher pronunciations. There are no voice actors here, so let me clear it up. Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. It's good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from Spice today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebecca banjo coming from Brittletown. Oh, Brittle, hello, what am I saying? I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. Get the... Whoa. You can mix the banjo and the drums. Nice. Get it, get it. Someone's whistling. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Have you been over this tree a while? Concerned Mom will cut down this tree if there's no one in it, so I don't leave it for too long. Mayor Russo says Marl is supposed to cut it down, but I don't think they see eye to eye on this one. I'll still watch your launch though. I'll have a good view from up here. Thank you. Okay. I think Observatory is the end of our path here. So let's just try this. 0G Gosang. I thought I might see you before your big launch. Nerves getting the better of you, right? I'm a natural. Thought so. Funny thing to recall, the first time you strap on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely just a piece of broken mining equipment settled down in 0G cave and needed repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the left and then into the caves. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make few repairs in space. And one repaired satellite coming up. Okay, let's go. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself before your first launch in it. Left. Oh, this is a British game. Instead of elevator, they call it left. Whoa. Look at the lights. What's with the lights? Thanks for teaching me about the flashlights. Too late. Already been using it for a while. 0G cave. It's not. There is kind of like a gravitational here. Whoa. Here we go. So control and shift to up and down thrust. Sure. Whoa. And I have a horizontal thrust with WSID. What are these? Outer Wilds Ventures. People drinking at the job? What the hell, man? What about you? Do talk to Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some. Give me the dirt. So first dirt, not much happening down here lately. Let me think. What to think of it? I saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Village crater earlier. Crash. Oh, hey. How about that? They were on far away with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said at Detective 1. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Huh. So, definitely something going on in the crater. Maybe someone crashed. I don't know if we're supposed to go there yet. What about this? Can I just drop? What happens? Nothing. Okay. 0G cave. What's going on here? Nothing. I don't think I meant to pick like used to play so many looting games. I'm looking for every time I play like or start a new game. I go for try to fetch loot and stuff. So, whoa. This is different now. Feels like I'm in space, yeah. Okay, press mouse 1 to lock on. Space to match velocity. Okay. What do we have? R to roll. Match velocity. Horizontal thrust, roll. So I have to hold space. E hold to repair. Okay. Ooh. It's another one. Oh, this lock it. Match. If I match, yeah, nice. Okay. Repair, 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 repair. There we are. Okay. Oh, I like this Zero G. Why did you say it was better to use a controller? I feel so comfortable playing with the mouse and keyboard here. Get closer. There we go. Training simulation complete. So where do we go now? Where's the exit? There it is. Ooh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's gravity. No, no, I'm falling down. Keep up going. Keep going up, keep going up. Woo! Nice. Love it. Oh, the gravity here. Take the lift back up. Nice. I'm liking that. Some games don't do Zero G, but I remember playing Dead Space. And that was also kind of very intuitive. Nicely done, of course. It'll be a little more stressful when you're halting through space, but just remember your training. Try not to hit anything big. You can see you're itching to get off this truck, so go get your launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training. You got it? Sure. That's your observatory. More houses. There's gonna be extra people here. Anything in the waterfall? Nope. Empty waterfall. Launch tower. This is a way back. Well, let's get the codes. Outer Wilds Venture. Timberhearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldsberg was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what will be many landings on our moon, Owl Rock. Lovely. Outer Wilds Venture founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gozang, Slade, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer World Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinar, these are real names. QWERTY, what? QWERTY Wario. That's, he just made the first line of the keyword right. Deploy. Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Shung Shark Templar Pharaoh, Steve Ursel. These are like donators or patrons, whatever. How? Hey, my favorite astronaut, launch day at last. Hey, buddy. It's the translator tool inaugural flight 2, so I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha. Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. Not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabber brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Anytime. Makes me wish we could see what a real life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Oh, go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? See, this remarkably intact statue was carved by the Noai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Provide us with most detailed look yet at the Noai, who appear to have been covered with layer of fur. Note that decorative jewelry that has been carved up as part of their antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where these species came from or what happened to them. This is like a museum. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the out-of gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling you right now. Pulling on me? The radio tower here in Timberhead was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Look at that. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating a real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Thank you, computer. Thank you, nerds. Oh! The strange rock moving around this grotto appeared to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realized there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rod exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Stop. There you are. Oh. What? No, it's... Can I... Still there, still there, still there. But if I gave it... If I gave him another one to jump, it will do it. Sick. Wow, that's a cool effect. Stars, like our sun, generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. Hydrogen is the first element, helium is the second, of course. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. So, it gets smaller. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Shit. Helium. Two helium is the carbon. I remember. Frank. It's a long time I've seen a periodic table. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called the supernova. Based on Church observation, this will one day be the fate of our sun. Gosh. What is this? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Dark bramble, is that a planet? Creepy as hell. Oh, these are the things that I saw with the probe. This crystal was taken from the Nomai ruin Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. What do you mean? Whoa. Whoa, this is... Change my gravity direction. Can you jump as high? Yeah. And whoa. It's just on that radius. I think it's the same texture. The Maya technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Worlds venture, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting, useful ways. For example, Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. That's why it's just I thought it was a gameplay mechanic, and they created a lore for that. Nice. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeletons. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Really? Living exclusively on land, differences in Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structures, show us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from and why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues of this puzzle as we explore the solar system. So I feel like that supernova exposition over there is, you know, telling us that it's gonna happen to us. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Bradle Hollow. There's a lot of stuff going on in Bradle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar systems, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Huh. Big word though. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. What? Untranslated Nomai writing. Hold mouse to translate. Cassava. We are nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay, translate this. Felix, fortunately the Adalrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Can I translate this or no? This is the text? It's just like a... This reminds me of that movie Arrival, right? Too close to target. Remember that? Have you seen that movie Arrival? From the guy that makes, the director that makes Dune. Danny, I don't know, it's a French name, Danny Villeneuve. So good, that movie, Arrival. It's all about like language. Ooh. Oh man, whoa. What is this? The solar system, okay. So we are the... G'day. Pan view with WSAD. Close the map with Q. Rotate. Woo! And shift and control to zoom in. So this is the probe, right? The one that's like orbiting on the other plane. Dark bramble. Is this just trash? It's like a planet that blew up and I can see the inside of the core. What are you? What is this? Is it a sun or what? I don't know. Brittle Hollow. You seem to be very important. So Brittle Hollow has a moon. Hollow's lantern. Very cool. Timber Hearth. This is where we are. And Adal Rock, which is our moon. I'm here, and my ship is here. We're the second planet. So it's the Hourglass Twins. So it's Ember Twin, Ash Twin. So it's not a planet with a moon. 2 planets attracting each other, and they're twins. Nice. Our sun. So first planet are the twins. We're the second. Brittle Hollow, very important, closest to us. Third, Giant Steep. This is where Grob, what's that guy? Like some guy came here. And this is something about water there. And then Dark Bramble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets, because I'm not sure this is a planet. Very nice. Alright. You're the guy, right? Cornfields. There you are. I was just finished with my observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. He'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with an MI translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day, just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of Denmark. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan when you're in space? Learn, meet up, somewhere no one's gone before, something small. I don't know. Gonna wing it. Something small, yeah. You prefer to ease into things, right? That's a sensible plan, more sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the outer rock then? Our moon will be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space. I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Maya ruins on the moon are, and why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its spaces. And well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. I'm ready to die in space. Oh, not one for superstitions, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before lunch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as the lake could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Anything else? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Shirt is on Hourglass Twins. Oh, I can write that down. Shirt is Hourglass Twins. And Riebeck. Where is he? Brittle Hollow. Okay. I like that. Let me try that. And Gabro is a giant steep. Gabro. He's the one bringing all the weird stuff. Giant steep. The big one. Feldspar, obviously, but of course, we don't know where they are. Or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about this guy. 4 founding members. Flight coach Ghost and Slate engineer Amy. As ground control and later the museum curator. I didn't work with Feldspar closely. Slate and Ghost and did, but I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built, so wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find, and then one day, they just didn't come back. We didn't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was there something you needed? Okay, I'm good. Goodbye. Let me see some writing here. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. That's everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate that the universe at the beginning? Is it a different reading? They're stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, but it means the universe consists of 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay, that's it. Nothing else to interact. Look at this launch codes, like dash dash pipe dash dot dot dash. Oh no, it's a pipe dash dot. Should be a nice password. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Whoa. What is this? I'm watching a movie. Even that's funny. Just like replayed everything I did. And even replayed it in ultra-wide. So it copies the copies my resolution and aspect ratio. That's this very detailed thing. What the hell are you? What did you just do, man? What's the cut that? Yeah, you are you? Yeah, you're Hall. Hey, yeah. Did you get a good look at the my statue? Statue look at me and open its eyes, man. Statue's doing what? It's open and saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No. That statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfield's tried everything to get the statue eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answer from the museum statue, but Cabro said they were going back to Giant Stick. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabro's, you know, Gabro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and stay flying. Sure. You know what, like, kind of like, now that I saw that statue being weird, I want to go to where Gabro is. Giant Steep. I'm sure to go to the moon and see what's going on there. Hello. Activate left. Whoa. Was I supposed to do this? Oh, I got a guitar riff at least. Dun, 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 dun. Can walk in the. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know if it was right to lower the wood. Come on. Yeah, like, is that okay? Please by the moon. Say hi to Oscar to me. Hey, there's the tree. Do you have something else to add? Mars starting to cut down that tree again. Curious maybe you're stopping again, but Mars fell out of the tree and broke their arm. I suspect they might have also hit their head on the way down. Huh. I'm good. Bye. You're the cook. I need dirt. Did you just hit that tree next time they return for the adult rock? If they bring them a lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Huh. I'll bring that to you. Good. Does this kid has anything else? Oh, this. Oh, he's still there, yeah. Nothing to add. Nothing. Let's jump. Let me see. Doze off? What happens if I doze off? Ooh. What's going on? Just. Are these minutes? Hours? Seconds? I'm gonna stop at 3 minutes. And there we go. Dude, I'm ready. Back to working on new ship. We're working on fixing autopilot's avoidance system for this one now. Really? Okay, let's launch. Like, that's my ship. It looks very burnt here. This is where they feel it. Energy, whoa. I like that. It's fun. Isn't this one of those crystals? What is this? Can I... I'm not able to crouch. Okay, planetary shard for the outer wilds. There's the interloper going around everything. That Rambo. That's a giant steep. Brittle hollow. That's us. And the hourglass twins. And the sun. Shiplock. Ooh. Entries. Lunar ruins. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere in the outer road. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the adult rock. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sounds like Esker's still stationed at the adult rock. On the adult road, they've been there by themselves for a while. Finding rumor mode. Whoa, what is this? Esker's camp. What is this? Is a map? Gabros. You can like that's fun. It's like a map of some map modes. You see the over. If I go rumor mode, I can just see like rumors. Mark location on HUD. No. Okay, the one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing light. My own memories flashed before my eyes. Also, the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfield's best efforts. Interesting. A cave at the very center of Timberherd, used by the Outer Worlds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gosen. Sounds like a crystal station at Outer Rock. Also, Scabber went back to Giant Steve to try to learn more about the Nomai statue and the observatory. So everything gets written down, like noted down here. Everything that's important. Awesome. Okay, I don't have to write it down myself. Good. What is this? First aid. The suit. Should I suit up? Little. Whoa. That was a very cool effect. For the hut. Okay. Little scout. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. How? Map. Oh. Okay, let's try going to Giant's Deep. Yeah. Very cool. Can open the hatch to get out of here. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree. Walk towards it. Enjoy. Really? Can we run out of oxygen out there? Well, okay, time for the buckle up. Buckle view map. Giant's Deep. 22 kilometers. Okay, so lift off landing camera. Press to lock on. I don't think I want to lock on to anything else. Shift to lift off. Whoa. Really? Engage autopilot? That looks very cool how I lift the atmosphere. That's our planet. That's our village. It's so cool. What is... I see this... I saw... Whoa. Is that the Adel Rock? The moon? Should I just go there? Yeah. So, equip... Signal scope. Yeah, he's the one... Maybe he's the one whistling there, yeah. Cool. Scout launcher. Launch it. Okay. Put away. Can they match velocity? Oh, just engage autopilot? Do it. Autopilot complete. Look at this. What are these? Crash site. Can I just... Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna... Can I rotate? How was it to rotate? Landing mount, please. Cockpit view. Horizontal thrust. Oh, did I land it? I did. Press Q. Okay. The moon. Open the hatch. Let's get out of here. What's up? There's definitely no oxygen here. Unidentified signal nearby. Can I... Unknown? Come on. Take us here. Trees detected. Hey. He planted trees on the moon. So cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just get it back. Put it away. Getting confused with all the buttons. It's very dark. This is your radio. Yeah, he's put away. Rose marshmallow. Ooh, yeah. Oh no. Eat it. Look. Oh. No. I'm so bad at roasting. Ha. Okay. Mr. Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Not long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Now, the other travelers come by. Lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, mostly used to keep a set of eyes on the things. Church comes by and say hi, but Gabro is Gabro, and you know how Rivik feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go, I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfills and Ghost Sound mostly, and they're ready up to chat now and then. Ground control forget I'm here, and they usually do. I launch my little scout. That's the village. At the village. Huh. Spy on us. No, it's not spying. It's a one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them. Who's that you're whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely the other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music in the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Owl Rock is pretty small moving. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? It's Lunar Outpost, which apparently space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started otherwise, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Outpost cut down on the number of launches landing taking place in the village, also the number of fires. Hey, Marl says hi. The only one who remembers Europe here. Should go see the big block song. I throw a little scout down to make sure Marl isn't doing anything stupid. I worry the big tree in the village wouldn't stand a chance otherwise. Alright. Talk to you later, I guess. Oh, no, that's the... Whoa, what is this? Got oxygen from that? Where's my oxygen level? I see it. Okay, there's a fuel and the O2, and there's a 100% something. And if I want to walk towards the North Pole, what I get? It says that I can get good signal. Blah. Can I? Anything else? What does it say unknown? I know where it is. Esker signal scope log. Still not picking up Rubik's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear the music. Listen to Chirp play for a while today, unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear. Sounds like Rubik's doing good. That Ova was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Can't be them. Still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken. It's better to talk to Nice. Who's Nice? Okay, we're looking for... Oh, this is from the crater that's smoking. Did he arrive? Is that him? He said, Prefix banjo? Chart play something, what? Banjo music. Banjo. Something strange from Timber. Timberhearth sounds exactly feels for harmonica. 76. And then 88, still there. Yeah. What? I can hear the same harmonica here? There's a harmonica too. Hear the drums. Giant's Deep. It's the guy, okay. Running out of oxygen though. I like it that I got this 3D minimap. Unidentified signal nearby. Is it him? Trees detected. Signal identify. Esker. He doesn't have any more chat. I think this is fuel, right? Refuel jetpack, of course. Yay. This is fun, man. What is that? I want to see. Who blew it? What is this? So flag here. This is the first time we arrived, right? Awesome. Okay, let's try to go to the South Pole. Good feel? Yeah, good feel. South. It's very dark here, man. Whoa, look at that. What is this? This is... Oh, these are the ruins, yeah. I needed to check here. What is this? What? Place is changing? Excuse me, what happened? What is that? The banjo. It's all lined up for... Yeah, it's lining up with this planet. Just... Maybe I can pick different planets and it will line up for that. Oh. What if I select this? It will realign? That's crazy, man. What are you doing? There's more stuff down there. I just kind of want to know what the hell is this going on here. Okay, let me... Can I grab it and take it? No. What is that? It's like, we don't know this. But this one... What is that? What? Is that the supernova? That's the sun. Okay. It's just figuring out something on the ruins. And then a supernova happened. But it's been like an hour of recording, so... And... we wake up again. But... we remember stuff. Do you... Hi. Ready to get this thing off the ground? Ships all filled and ready to go. Did I just... Whoa. Did I just die? Bad dream something? Still look for half sleep? That's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before lunch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a little bit jumpy. Okay. Does somebody else know? Do you know? I'm going to the observatory and see what that freaking statue is doing right now. Observatory. Yeah, everything is placed here like the first time. So I guess this is the part where you like learn stuff and then you rewind. There goes the moon. I was just trying to figure out the puzzle at the moon. The sun went boom. Do I get like... This is just a pause menu? There's no like any other menu, right? Inventory, stuff like that now. Yeah. You got... Dude. Used to be closed, probably should have started with that, and now they've opened. We're not sure why they've opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabriel, or maybe Revek, or Stars? This is so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. Dude. My friend. Look at this, the statue opening size. Bet you we should see that happen, huh? Me too. It's not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Where are the... Really? You don't have any comments say like, hey, I lived alive and died and now I'm here? Okay, these guys are not helping. I guess... She just... take off. Let me go back. I want to go back to the moon. And instead of wasting time scanning and talking to Esquire. Do I still have what I got from the code? Something. I don't know who this guy is. Esker, yeah. Yeah, there he is. Esker is very close. 600 meters. Someone live here? Someone there. Whoa, look at the shortcut. Get out. Come on. Get the suit. Get in there. Let the hell off. Let's go. Okay, where's the moon? Whoa, 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 yeah. Where's the moon? Geyser Mountains. What? No, 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 no. Buckle, 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 buckle. There you are. Autopilot. Alright. There he is. Here. How do I... Oh, whoa. I want to land. Woo! Okay. Cockpit. Unbuckle. Off. Whoop. Flashlight. Okay. What was about this? So, if I put it here. Bloody thing will line up for a map for a specific planet. Not being blocked. It's following a certain planet. The one with the... Can I see the map? It's the one with the red. It is Brittle Hollow. Okay. This is for Brittle Hollow. Can we grab the marble here, put it in the other? This is a big one, right? So maybe cool thing would be to set it up on the map and go there and see if we activate something on that map. Is this pointing off to the sun? You're joking, right? No, actually, there's someone there. What is the map? Hourglass Twins? Yeah, it's on the other side of the sun. No, 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 no. This is the drums. And this is... What is that? The one, the guy with the banjo? Yeah, Brittle Hollow. And these are the twins. So, what are you pointing right now? You just point to the sun. Exactly. That points to the sun. You don't point to anything. You just rotate like crazy. Going crazy. Okay. Okay. Right now, I'm not going to the sun, so maybe this one. Let me see what's downstairs. Trees. Yay. And you did oxygen there. Oh yeah, the translation stuff. Remove scroll? God damn it, what is this? Oh, take it. Hold to translate. Coleus, I was accessing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant steep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. I figured that out by myself. Sure. So, however, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eyes signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I figured that too. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustment and try it again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. What? Fix it, man. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Eye of the universe. Thatch. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Eye of the universe. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. If I remove this, I remove the writings. Okay. So, if I insert the scroll... Okay, got it. I get the same conversations. So it's not per wall, it is per scroll. I'm just gonna return that. So the scrolls have the writings. Since there's scroll sent, I can just grab this scroll here, insert it, and read it. And if there are more scrolls, I can just grab and grab and grab and grab. And read. Whoa, the tree's detected. Okay, play recording. I've seen this ring in other travelers' picture, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Oh wow, that's cool, the day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. It's some kind of the mind locator. It can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what I understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. Translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Woo! Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Point of interest. Write it down in your ship log, please. That's the eye of the universe. Let's translate. Okay, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Larger. Okay, Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. So, it's not on the Ember Twin. Be a quantum moon locator there? What the hell? The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Konoe would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. There's more. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow, South Pole immediately then. Okay. Brittle Hollow. Point of interest. South Pole specifically. You know what? Years for funds. Set it. Set it to Brittle Hollow, isn't it? That's it. Brittle Hollow, the one with a red thingy, right? Yep. That's a cool place. We should go there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going, mate? Okay, I think I'm done with the moon. Let's go. Brittle? What is this? What is that? Giant Steep. And what is the other one? The huge one over there. Oh, I missed it now. Ember Twin. I don't need that. The Interloper. What is that? Hollow Lantern. Okay. Autopilot to this place. Aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating toward destination. Look at the meters per second go. I'm gonna drink something. Watch out, don't hit that. Oh man, don't hit that. Get the hell out of here, man. Okay. I see something here. I want to land here. This is, they mentioned something about a glacier, so this seems to be the construction site. I'm looking for, there's a ship here. Oh yeah, it's in my mind, I think. Okay. Yay, did I land? I think I landed. Let's get out of here. So I need to, oh, refill jetpack. Yes, please. I'm not returning the suit. I will review the ship log after this. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. I'm so excited. I want to see what's happening. Drill Hollow. There's a recording here. Hi there. I did it. I put the shit down safely. That shit went down. It didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar will barely have laughed at me. I bet. That's good news. Bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now, if there were one. But probably. I can't get from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins of the equator to try to find a way down. This is blue. So blue is North Pole, right? Door seems broken. Who's the guy here? Yeah, he's very close. Whoa. Things are always crashing. Is this his ship? Can I go in? Okay, towards the equator. Whoa, that's cool. Get the hell out of here. Look at this. Where is he? Can't wrap around my head. Where is he? Oh. I think he's not on the surface of... There he is. Is that the core of the planet? What is happening here? Dude! Oh, what is this? It just got unidentified signal there, right? I think it's him. Trees detected, oxygen tank. Rebeck. Brother. There was a marshmallow here too. Woo. Jesus. That was tough. Things blowing up. He says, yeah, let's just hang out here. Play banjo music. Yeah, let's talk to him. My friend. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job. You, I guess that means we've been out here for a while. Well, this brittle hollow, you probably knew that. Lots of history here, it's great. What are you doing here? Here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it in my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling, an alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. I could have not want to see what their civilization was like. Only, you've probably heard the others say, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Oh, if you define learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. But if you don't mind, I mean, should I explore here? Or shouldn't you explore here? Oh, no. Not a black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get it except from the surface. Trust me, I tried, but it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it, but you need to cross somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Archaeologist. Timber first got right, okay. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. Planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. Question about Brittle Hollow Nomai. I'm your Hearthian. I have knowledge of them. I mean, maybe I can help. This, when I actually learn something, then I can just come here and talk to him about that. So what is the... I'm scared of moving here, man. I don't know what to do. Like, how to navigate this place. Should I go there? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And what is this? No way, what is that? What if I use the other one? Wait, it's backwards now. Yeah, like this one sends me towards that. And the other one returns me, okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Wait. Let me see if there are more. Wait. I do recognize that. Let me see if there's something here. No. Oh my god, should I... These are gravitational bridges. Should I... Can I explore? Yes! It's exactly what I thought it was. No, I should move alongside these. Whoa. Oh, that's... How did I... Oh my god, that's amazing. If I move away, then I'll return to normal gravity until I get pulled back. Oh, wait. More things to translate here. Gravity cannon. Gravity cannon. Should I go here? Things are blowing up. Oh. Here's another portal or bridge, or I don't know what are these. Just pulls you. And the other one pushes you over there. Okay, let me see what else is in this level. Translate the gravity cannon. Put away. Oh, there's some more? You can even go up there. Gravity Crystal Workshop. What does that mean? They built it here? Yes, I can. Okay, let me just... Can I... understand everything that's going on in this level before I move on. Oh, what is this? Alright, well, that was deeply unpleasant. Wait, what am I hearing? What? It's been 30 minutes. Supernova already? The sun's gone? It is. Oh no. I'm dead. That's it. Oh man. So much to explore in this planet. Well, I'm not wasting time with these guys in the main town anymore. Alright. I think it's a bit late for me, so I am I think we're gonna call it a night here and continue in the next one. You know the ship is a death trap? You're looking I'm in a time bubble because otherwise I'd be super dead. What? Oh man. Yeah, I'm just kind of sleepy now. But I'm really also very curious on what's going on in this game. But that's good. That's good. That means it's good. It's pulling us in. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm just gonna call it a night here, and then we continue exploring the mysteries here on the next session. So see you then. Thank you. Bye.